Today, the Rams have a massive matchup in Week 17 against the AFC leading Buffalo Bills behind Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. He's having a monster year. Josh Allen's playing very well, and they are 11-4 coming in. We are just 8-7, and if we win, we make the playoffs and secure this division. It's a huge game today. But last episode, we saw a bug, and we saw it for really 2 episodes in a row, really, where in a 2-minute offense and going no huddle, there's one play or one kind of set, really, that is causing a bug where Craig just can't even hike the ball, and he's frozen there, and it's doubles wide off in shotgun formation. So I took out all of the plays in our playbook in that set, at least in the 2-minute offense, because that's when it happens, not in any other play. So I took all of the doubles wide off plays out, including Rams option and vert comebacks. And so hopefully once we see more 2-minute drills, that will no longer happen. But I compared it to the footage, and those are the only 2, or the only formation really where it would happen, or the only set. So hopefully that's fixed. But we are 8-7, and we have to win this game because we are 6-0 in our division. We have lost every other game outside of it. Essentially, we've won 2 games outside of it pretty much, but we're 6-0 in division, 8-4 against the NFC, but 0-3 against AFC teams. The rest of our division has won at least 1 game against their opponents. We have not. So we got to win today. We lost against the Patriots, we lost against the Chiefs, and now we got to face the Bills. We got to be confident going in. So I guess both teams, according to this thing, are going to have plus 10 break tackle, play rec, and tackle, because it pops up again for our team. So I guess both teams will have the same amount. So no real difference between them. But Craig has got to step up today. It's been the storyline of the season. It's been him. The contract year, essentially. He has his 5th-year option next year. And it's a huge cap hit. But to win this game against a good team like Buffalo, a great team like Buffalo, we need Craig to step the hell up. And against Josh Allen, this team has not run the ball very well, but they have passed it top 5 in the league. So we got to defend the short pass at the very least. And in terms of our defensive game plan, they are good against the run, top 10, but they are 32nd against the pass. We have to throw it deep and take advantage of this secondary. Unfortunately, the football gods were not kind to us, and we lose Jedrick Wills, Warren Terry, George Vance, and Lawrence Burns for this game. So 3 defensive players, 2 of which are key starters, and they're going to be out for this game. So same offensive line as last game. Going to have Carl Graham step in as the defensive tackle for this one, and Caleb Williams will step behind McKinney as the free safety, as Christian Bernard is once again back as the starting safety with George Vance out. Going to try and bring back Terry Hackett here in a contract. He wants a bit more. But we do bring back receiver Brandon Randolph, who's been a pretty solid depth receiver for us. He's been impressive when he's played. We're going to try and bring back Avila, but he wants more money. We're going to withdraw for Alex Payton and Awuzie. I think right now for the corners, I want to reset there and reset on some of these older defensive positions, because I think we're seeing right now that the secondary was not nearly as good as they were last year, and I think age has been a big part of that. So we're going to also withdraw for DJ Reed too, and probably look towards the draft, because we're not going to have a whole lot of cap room unless we restructure and trade Craig, which that could be possible. It just depends on how this year goes, how it ends. If he leads us and really shows me something special, which I'm not saying he will, but if he does, then I'll probably keep him. But if he does the usual Damon Craig kind of a thing, well, it's probably over for him. They got Glenn Clements here at running back. He hasn't had the best year, really, but he's still a solid player, and they have a really nice roster. They're good for a reason. They come in 7 games over 500. We're only 1 game above 500. So here we go. Back at home in SoFi, taking on the AFC leading Buffalo Bills. If you guys wouldn't mind, please do like and subscribe. It goes a long way and gets my channel out to a lot more people, and just spreads my channel out and really helps grow it. So I'd really appreciate that. But we're underway here in Week 17. The Rams starts with the football from their own 23. Play fake on first down. Craig's got Donald across the 40 for a 20-yard gain on the first play. Nice way to open up this game. Now we go to the ground. Williams to the 50. Nice gain of 6. Already at midfield. Craig misses Donald, who was not even moving and was wide open. The Bills are missing Devontae Carey, the former 49er, out for this game. This one is also off the mark, and yet another receiver open. So after a good start, 2 solid plays, 2 miscues from Craig, and we have to force the punt. It's out of bounds inside the Bills' 20. That's where they're going to start. But to punt the ball away after 2 just bad throws by Craig is really aggravating. First pass for Josh Allen caught. That's Stephon Diggs for a first down. Now they go to Clemens, but he's wrapped up after only a short yard. Second down and 9. Right back to Diggs for a first down. And they're up to the 44-yard line. Now a screen for Clemens. Walker's in front. First down again for Buffalo. And they're inside Rams territory. First and 10. Out to Clemens. Nice wrap up there for a loss of 2. Hassan Reddick in the area. Now it's a keeper for Allen, but he cuts it back inside right to Basnight. I don't know what he was thinking there, but it won't count as a sack. It's only a tackle for loss. A loss of 3. Allen steps up. 3rd and 15. He is tackled just shy by 2 yards. But the reaction time there by our defense was awful. The Bills stay out there on 4th and 2. They give it. No, they play fake. Allen has so much time, and he missed his man. Just let him too much. That was Diggs open. But Allen missed the throw. Carried his man out of bounds, and the Rams get it back after 4 down stop by this defense. First and 10, starting from our own 37. Williams tries to bounce it outside, but nothing doing there. Second down, back to him, and now Rousseau wraps him up. No gain. We're already up to 3rd and 9. Pocket collapses. Craig is taken down, but he got the pass away. With 3 straight incompletions, and the Bills get it right back. Back to their own 23. First pass caught. Inbound. Gain of 6. Next play. That's a first down. Same guy. It's Eason already grabbing 2 receptions. Allen takes off again. The reaction time by Kenneth Murray there was just horrendous. Like, he didn't move until Allen was right there in his face. Now Eason gets another one. It's a screen for him. First down across the Rams 40. And the Bills are right back where they were. First and 10. Quick throw. Hauled in. First down. It's Stephon Diggs. He's already got 3 first down receptions. Broken tackle. Clemens got 5. His best run so far. A minute to go in the first quarter. Tackle there by Murray. He's trying to hold these guys to a field goal. But this one's caught by Dawson Knox to keep this drive going. As the end of this first quarter, Bills knocking on the door. A tight game, but right now they've been in control, straight up. We flip fields to start the second quarter. From the 14, Allen takes off again. Once again, the reaction time is just horrible. We're just waiting for Allen to run right up to us instead of running towards him and making the tackle for a loss. Clemens in there for the touchdown, and the Bills strike first. Can't blame the defense. It's bound to happen eventually. No points allowed there in the first quarter, but the Bills score on their next drive, and they lead 7-0. A 10-play, 5-minute drive. And out comes the Rams offense. First play out to Parson for only a short 2. Next play, going right back to him, I guess. 5 more. Another 3rd down for LA. Craig, complete to Offord. He's got it. If we have to punt the ball away here and don't score, we're going to be in some trouble here. That's a nice throw. Hauled in by Offord. Was high pointed by Craig, but he reels that one in. Now back to Williams. Nice burst of speed up the middle. He's got the first down. 4 runs, 21 yards. Play action now. Over the middle, and he missed Offord, who had a step or two. Another just miscue from Craig after last game. He didn't really have that many. Besides the pick 6, obviously. Got 3rd and 10 from the 37. This one is caught. It's Stoudemire. One of his first grabs all day long, but inside the red zone. This one's hauled in again. Stoudemire to the 6-yard line. Gain of 7. 3 to go on second. This one is caught. Touchdown, Trevor Offord. His 3rd or 4th catch this drive. And the Rams answer back. That's a big drive right there. 6 on the board. Here's the replay. He's wide open on the outside. Craig got it to him. Good route. Good play. The PAT is up and good. Now we're all tied at 7 apiece. We answer their 10-play drive with one of our own. Now they take over under 6 to go in the first half. Lemons up the gut for 3. Quick throw for Allen as the Rams brought pressure, but it didn't matter. It's a quick throw to Knox. Looks way too easy right now for Josh Allen. Almost no incompletions, and now a huge hole opens up for Clement across the Rams' 20-yard line and spun around inside the 15. You know, hole just opened up for him straight up, and nobody was near him. Reed just saved a touchdown right there. 1st and 10, play action. Allen takes off again, and the reaction time is just not there for anybody on this team. We are lucky to have only allowed 5 yards there. Over the middle, wide open, touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson. They're missing Devontae Carey, but right now it hasn't mattered. Their guys are stepping up. They had 2 wide open receivers, Eason and Robinson, both wide open over the middle. And the Bills score again. Turn brought out from Stoudemire across the 30. Nice job there. He got 66 yards to go. Just over 3 to go in the second quarter. Craig completes it to Trumaine Donald across the 50. We're already in Bills territory. Next play, dumped off for Williams, but he can't break the tackle. It's only a short gain. I'm so sick of the dump off passes, man. Like, sure, 5 yards, 6 yards, sure. But to dump it off behind the line of scrimmage is just sickening. I'm so sick of that every game with Craig, man. It's him. It's not the game plan. It is Craig. That was a nice throw right there. Had done all wide open. Good throw on the run to extend the play. But then he misses Reinhardt. Another miscue. How many times has he missed the man? That's at least the 4th time here in the first half. Right back to him, and he's got the first down this time. Get the ball in his hands. 1st and 10 from the 20. Screen for Williams, but almost every time we do a screen, one of the blockers is just way too slow, man. Every time. This one is intercepted! You can't be serious, Craig. He just sat on the routes. Dorian Williams picks him off. But this was just an awful decision by Craig. I don't see what he saw. There is a linebacker waiting for this pass, and he undercuts the route easily. That is every pick for Craig. It's always an undercut route that he just does not see. We're still down 14-7. This one is broken up for Dawson Knox by Christian Bernard. That sets up 3rd down and 6. Delayed play fake, and it's hauled in. 1st down. Still a timeout left for Buffalo. That one's caught. Another nice pickup for Robinson. 2nd down and 2 from their own 41. Great protection. No pressure on Allen whatsoever. Another 1st down. 13 for 15 start here in the first quarter. Or in the first half. This one's thrown away, though, for his 3rd incompletion. But once again, not an ounce of pressure. This has been the case almost every game the past 4 or so contests. Zero pressure. Lucky to get 1 or 2 sacks at all. Luckily, this was a horrible choice by Allen, and it leads to 3rd and 15. With 4 seconds to go, they just have to heave it. This one is somehow caught. What is our defense doing? No touchdown or any points allowed, really, on that drive, but still, how do you allow that? You go to halftime down 14-7 because of Damon Craig alone. If he hits these easy throws where his guys are open, then we are at least tied right now. But probably in front by 3 or 6 or maybe even a score and a touchdown capacity. But instead, we're losing by 7. The Chargers won on the road, 38-24 in the Colts. Big day for Herbert. You got Dallas and Philly taking down the 9-7 Eagles in an upset as they're trying to just wrap up their season in a good way after a horrible year in Arlington, Texas. But look at this. The Seahawks won their game against Miami, who we play next week, and the Niners won too. So if we don't win today, we have to beat the Dolphins next week to secure the playoff spot. And if we lose, we have to hope that both of those teams lose next week too. That's our only hope if we lose this game. And the Bills will start the second half with the football because we were awful on offense in our first half and had the ball first. 2nd down and 8. Quick throw for Diggs. Nice wrap up there by Baz Knight. A quick 3rd and 6. From their own 24. Can the defense get off the field? The screen. And they've got it with blockers ahead. How many times have screens worked for other teams, but for us, we get like 5 yards maximum? I just don't get it. There's always some kind of a miscue with our team that is just a huge detriment to a loss. Clemens out the gut. There's a flag down. This one might be coming back. And it is. Holding on the offense. 2nd and 13 coming up. It's on Chuck Wagner. Allen keeps it, but cuts it back inside again. That once again did not work. The second time in this game he's tried that. It leads to a 3rd and 15. Big chance for our defense to get off the field. We only brought 3. Why? We somehow got a sack as Carl Graham slips through. But that was just lucky. We got off the field, but they had 5 or 6 blockers for 3 defenders. I'm not sure how he just got a sack there, but shout out Carl Graham. The offense gets it back, and we immediately are back to Craig missing his throws. That would have gone for like 1 or 2 yards, but still. Next play, screen pass. Reinhardt just trips on a defender that is on the ground. How do you expect to move the ball if you are making plays like that? That was a first down, guaranteed if he does not trip up. 3rd and 8, incomplete for Donalds. The offense just can't move the ball. I don't get it. And then once we do, we are in danger of throwing picks. First pass caught, 18 for 21 for Josh Allen. I'm not sure Craig has ever played that well. Another big gain for Clemens on the outside. Up across the 50. He's up to 10 yards a carry now. Up the middle, breaking a tackle, 10 more. First down. Can't stop the run, can't stop the pass. The defense is just not who they were last year. They're fraudulent, even more fraudulent than they were before last year. It feels like we're back to what they were around then. They're already up toward 25. Clemens breaks another tackle and gets up inside the 20-yard line. They're back in the red zone. Just over 3 to play here in this 3rd quarter. Hauled in by Knox for no gain. 3rd down. We at least hold to a field goal. Not quite. First down, Dawson Knox. Just the same 3 guys as Diggs, Knox, and Clemens. And occasionally Eason. Allen takes off, then floats it. That one goes nowhere. This is 4th incompletion. 2nd down and 10. Clean pockets. Clemens with 5. Another third down chance. You've only allowed 2 touchdowns so far. There's a first down. Now it's Tucker, who has not had a single catch all game, but he's got one here. 3rd and goal. Clemens on the dump off. No, 1st and goal, rather. Excuse me. And he's held shy by Richards and Reddick. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Up the gut. Algier stalled by Kenneth Murray. That's the end of this 3rd quarter. But the Bills are knocking on the door once again. Trying to go up by 2 scores. Here we go. From the 1. You flip fields. Clemens. Easy touchdown. Untouched. Nobody close to him. And the Bills lead by 13. PAT pending. That was a 14-play, 6.5-minute drive. Just unreal. You've only allowed 21 points. But that's through 3 quarters. The offense has to give us a shot here. They got to give us a chance to win this game. The defense has tried their best. Haven't been perfect, but they've done enough to give us a chance to win. Bragg dumps it for Parson. And we get like 2 yards. I don't know how many times we've seen that play. And look at this defense. They are 28th in yards allowed. And we have less than 200. Just incomprehensible. And we have not run the ball hardly at all in the second half after a solid couple of runs for Williams. Haven't given the ball to him, and now Craig takes the sack on this play. 4th and 11, and we have to punt again. And there's just no life here. There's no life in this offense. There's no life behind Craig. He doesn't create plays. He doesn't extend plays. He doesn't make the tough throws. He makes the bad decisions, and he takes the sacks, and he throws the ball away when he shouldn't, when he should be running for a touchdown or running for a first down. I think I'm done with Craig, man. I think I'm done. I think this game has really solidified that I'm just going to trade the guy. Allen shot the tackle from Graham and gets the first down. They're back in plus territory. Trying to make it a 3-score game and put us to sleep here in this 4th quarter. Allen dumps it. It's incomplete, though, for Diggs. This is like the first pass they've dropped all day long. 2nd down and 10. That one's hauled in. 3rd and 6. We got a chance here. Allen knocked away by Xavier McKinney. Big incompletion. You forced the punt in no man's land. We're still giving our team a shot. This defense is still giving us another chance to put this ball in the end zone and let them get one more stop to tie it up and go to overtime. 1st and 10. Out to Wofford. Quick throw. We also just haven't had too many yards after the catch in this game. Like, hardly at all. As soon as the catch is made, they're being tackled. Another sack for the Bills. Greg Rousseau is first. That one's on Craig. Had a good pocket for about 3 seconds. Then it collapsed, and he just took the sack. 3rd and 7. Reinhardt is a yard shy. 4th and 1. You have to go for it now. And we are. From our own 27-yard line. 4th and 1 to go. We throw it. It's hauled in by Reinhardt. That was dangerous, though, because the Bills brought pressure. 5 to go on the 4th. This one is caught in traffic. Tough grab there by Romeo Dobbs. Now Williams gets his first carry of the second half. It goes for 2 yards. You can't really run the ball anymore. I'm sorry, but you just waited too long. Williams has no involvement in this game, really, as Craig misses and just an easy throw. 3rd down and 8. Pressure, he goes down. No chance that time. Greg Teal gives it up. 4th and 15. 3.5 to go in this game. Craig completes it. Reinhardt breaks a tackle, and he breaks one off. He's got it inside the 5, and he's taken down just shy of the goal line. Life from 83. 1st and goal Rams. From the 2. This one is batted away, but look how open Donald was. How do you not complete that, Craig? You have to just toss it over the corner. down is wide open. He's got 10 yards of space in the end zone. And Craig can't complete the pass. And now he's sacked on second down. What is it with this guy? We even changed one of his traits, and he's still terrible. Another missed throw. Dobbs had a step. He reels that one in if that pass is online. I just don't understand. 4th and goal. Craig for the end zone. Intercepted, but a flag is down. But not counting the INT yet. Pass interference on the guy that picked him up. I didn't see any DPI there. That's a bailout if I've ever seen one. Craig just got so lucky. A pick comes off the board. 1st and goal. Williams wrapped up for a loss of 3. He had no chance. Oliver's there. The second Williams touches that football. 2nd and goal. Craig evades pressure when there wasn't any there in the first couple of seconds. And then takes a big shot. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Craig, once again, flushed out. He just threw it away. Look how much space he could have ran that one in easily. He could have ran that one in, made it a one-score game. Instead, it's 4th and goal. From the 4, Craig sacked. 8 straight plays. 8 straight goal-to-go plays. 0 conversions. Absolutely insane. Absolutely asinine. We got another stop because the Bills just gave the ball away and just handed the ball 3 times in a row. We get it back. 1st and 10. Craig intercepted by Kyer Elam, who had the pick on the DPI call. That's game. That's game. We lose because of one player. That guy right there, number 12. We lose because of him. Straight up. So many awful throws. So many bad throwaways, taking sacks, miscues, inaccuracies. I'm done. I'm done. We have to play him the rest of the year, but after this year is over, he's gone. I'm sorry. He's out of here. We lose because of him almost every time, and we win in spite of him almost every time too. (21-7), and really, they just outclassed us the entire game. The defense gave us a shot, but Craig failed them miserably. 2 INTs, both were horrible. Sacked 5 times, at least 3 of those were on him. Horrible rating. The run defense was awful, but we still could have won the game. Williams had no chance to even have a good game. Yep, I don't know. Don't get any pressure either. No pressure on Allen all game long. Threw 2 horrible picks. Oh man, this is just... it's rough. At least we don't lose confidence or morale after this loss, thankfully. But I told Craig that he had to step up, and he did not step up in this game. He lost the quarterback duel, obviously. But now, with 1 week left, a 3-way tie in our division, and we still might not win it, despite being 6-0 against division rivals. We have to face the 7-9 Miami Dolphins next time out on the road. Another primetime game to secure the playoffs. Our last chance. Under siege. Where did the struggle start for the 5-sack game last week? It's on Craig. At this point, the blame all comes down to him. The offensive line is not the issue. It's him. So, in this next game, we're going to run the ball. Craig's going to have -5 morale, but at this point, I don't even care. We're going to withdraw for Wilson because he has not proven himself as a pass rusher. We bring back Terry Hackett on a contract. Avila is also back on a 1-year deal. Younghoe Koo wants a bit more money to return. But one game left. Week 18. They lose against the 1 seed Bills. And right now, the Niners and Seahawks both don't have the wild card spots. So we have to win this game if we want to make the playoffs. But this is Craig's potentially last game as a Ram. It very well could be. We'll see what happens, but I am fully expecting a collapse for the Ages here in Week 18. So peace out. I'll see you guys next time.